Hey guys, this is Eric Dragonheart for Video Gamer Box. We're back with part 3 of Back to the Future the game. This is still episode 1. We just left the old woman's house and we noticed that we have to go find Doc right after the 14th of June newspaper. So let's get to it right now.
I've got to turn on the time circuits first.
Oh, okay. Turn it on.
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
Haha. Okay.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before.
No.
And get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Dun, 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 dun. June 13, 1931. Oh, there goes the dog. Ooh, ooh. Yes, 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 yes. 85. We're almost there. 88. Whee! Hill Valley Police Department. Oh. Hey. Hey, what are you doing, you bad police officer? See the car of the future. He's gonna hide behind the sign, of course. And there we go. Hill Valley, 2 miles. It's a long walk, man. Flux capacitor thinking, thinking.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Huh? Is that Edna? Elect. Yeah, absolutely. Out to lunch. Be back soon. What's going on? Frankenstein? Oh, that's her, definitely.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I'm a supporter.
Mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin.
Ooh.
Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself.
Thank
You
you.
have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Debauchery. Where can I find them? Where can I find
Ask
them?
him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did.
Yes,
With
yes,
public
yes, yes.
spirited
Sure.
citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, it's
Sonny Crockett, Harry Callahan, or Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone.
Thank you.
Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column?
Yes.
I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Let's go. While walking, hold down your right mouse key to make Marty run. Right mouse key. I am doing that. Well, it's not doing anything, man.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Who knows? Not hiring. Oh, let's do that for you.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Majestic Arms Inn.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients. Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
You'll never see it becoming... Oh, wow. These controls are a little off, man. Yeah, well, Marty's not running. Courthouse door.
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail.
Okay, so let's go to the jail. If you ever want to change the camera angle and bring me there. Walking through the park. Hey.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Okay. Sure. How you doing? How are you doing, Arnie?
Where is the jail in 1931 anyway?
Bank of Italy? That way. Soup kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation. Ah, my. Let's go inside the police station and see what happens.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
Yes.
No?
Then scram.
I think I'll just talk to Doc from out here. Doc!
Mark,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system.
Oh my
Of
God.
course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes, they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan?
Right.
Like what?
I have no idea. Let's go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Oh my god.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Oh, okay. I guess I could... let's talk about the...
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. You?
I guess I'll have to
I
begin.
suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be...
Disastrous.
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great. I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
What am I...
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea.
Yes.
Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Yeah.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Ew.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this run thing is really not working. Run, Marty, run. I guess not.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
Don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Okay, that was interesting. So let's do a little phone call here. Klondike 555.
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. I say he's calling.
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Alright, is there anything to see in the kitchen? Today's soup is cabbage. Ew.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Let's talk to this guy here.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
How about if I shut off your radio? Alright guys, we're gonna end this right here because this is going to be a very long video if I keep on going. So please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time for part 4. Laters.